Are you curious who your next significant other or lover might be? This is a 5-pile pick a card reading designed to help you to figure out who your next girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other, or lover might be. So if you are single, searching, or only slightly curious, this reading is for you. Please be advised that the messages are going to be 18 plus. I'm going to hold the space for any information that might need to come out, and I will do so in an unfiltered manner. I won't push or force any information that doesn't want to organically come out, but I'm not going to back away from anything that might come out. So if you're sensitive, you've got to backflip up out of here. This is group 1 with the oyster, group 2 with the elk, group 3 with hyena, group 4 with beaver, and group 5 with scorpion. Clear your mind and feel with your subtle senses which group kind of appeals to you. You can watch more than one video. You can watch all of them. The intention is that you will be entertained during the time that you spend with me, but also you get some news you can use so that you can get the best possible outcomes out of your love and romantic life, because that's what we all are looking for out here. I'll see you in there. Group 1. Let's find out about your next significant other or lover. This person is being represented by the oyster. That's water sign energy. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person might have a hard outer shell. The reason why is because they've gone through dark nights, dark times, sadness, loss, betrayals, heartbreaks, things like this. And they may have a hard outer shell because they know deep down inside they're squishy, but also they have a lot of hidden value. This person is wise. They are beautiful on the inside. You might notice they're beautiful on the outside as well, but their heart is actually even more beautiful than their exterior. When they love hard, they go all in, and they want to give their value to somebody that they feel is going to protect their heart, okay? So this person is sensitive. All right, let's see. Who is this person? Tell me more about this person. Who are they? Who is this oyster person? This person could be a Scorpio. They could have been someone who's overcoming a heartbreak, loss, or betrayal. For some of you, they could be your ex. They might owe you an apology. This person could be someone who is a merchant, or they might sell overseas. They might be from a different country to you, foreign born to you. They might live at a distance to you. They might be somebody who would have to travel to you in order to see you. This person could be like an interesting mixture of fire and water. So sometimes they're very outgoing, and sometimes they're quite sad and melancholy. They could be a poet, a writer, or a singer. Words are hard. They could be a poet, writer, or singer. They could be a merchant or an online seller. They could be someone who likes to travel a lot. This person could speak multiple languages. This person could take losses and heartbreaks really hard, though. Okay, you've got a sensitive person on your hands. All right, let's see. How are you going to know them? How will you recognize or know them? This person is beautiful, and they think that you are beautiful. They might be quiet, all right? They might not be the biggest talker in the room. They might look more than they talk. They dress well. They smell good. If they're not like the most fancy dresser or whatever, you're going to notice in the details that they have very good hygiene. They have very good taste. They are understated. They are elegant. They are beautiful. They are poised. They are attuned to beauty and nature. They might like flowers. They might perceive you to be very beautiful. For some of you, that is why they like you, because you are clean, you are tidy, you are attractive, you are elegant, you are poised, you dress well. This person feels a resonant type of value to you. This person is not someone who moves real fast. So if you have an F-boy or an F-girl supreme on your hands that's trying to love bomb your ass, and be like, I'm in love with you after meeting you for 3 minutes, that's not this person, okay? This person is slow and steady. They know that they are valuable, and they only give their value to valuable people. They do not give themselves away real easily. This is not the kind of person that's going to try to get you to move in after the second date, okay? This person moves so slowly that you might not even realize they're coming towards you. So for some of you, you already actually know this person. For some of you, you don't even see them coming because they're kind of camouflaging themselves. They're sort of watching you, and they're thinking about coming towards you. So for some of y'all, by the time this person makes a move, they will have been planning that shit for like the longest time. And it's going to seem sudden to you, but it's been in the making. So this is not a fast mover. You do not have a fast mover on your hands here, okay? Let's see how they see group 1. How does this person see you? This person sees you as someone who is action-oriented, decisive, attractive, worthy of coming towards. They see you as someone who get what you want. Okay, so we're locking into this, and if this doesn't sound like you, then this might not be your group, okay? But you can always go check the other groups. This is how this person sees you, though. You are somebody who is not afraid to make moves in your life. You're not afraid to hold out for a good offer. You are someone who is emotionally fulfilled, and you are fulfilling. You are loving. You are caring. Some of you could be a Cancer yourself. Maybe you will meet them in this July, or maybe you met them in this July, or maybe you'll meet them next July. You could be born in July. Shoot, even they could be. You might be a life path 7. These are all just indicators. You don't have to fixate on them if they're not true. But you're somebody who is not afraid to go after what you want. You could be someone who likes to travel as well. Maybe that's part of what attracts them to you. They might want to travel with you, go on road trips with you, hang out with you. Maybe you two will talk about that as well. Yeah, I'm already getting a vibe off of this, but we're going to go into the romantic cards, okay? So far, just at the bottom of the deck, I just see this person as wanting to take you home, but we're going to get into the romantic cards. I just see this person as really, if they're going to invite you in, they want to invite you all the way in, okay? They want you all the way in. All right, so we're going to get into these romantic sexual cards. You're going to have to kind of bear with me for a few seconds every time I'm going to look at these cards and make sure that there's, you know, like not a titty on there, because YouTube doesn't want nudes. So, all right, let's see. What are their romantic and sexual desires? What are their romantic and sexual desires, so that group 1 kind of knows what they're dealing with before they even get into it? What is group 1's romantic and sexual desires? Ooh, okay. This person wants to get a good outcome. The Magician's like someone who can manifest. They can take mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical knowledge, and they can use it to summon. They can use it to draw. They can use it to attract. They become the internal altar that creates the external reality, right? This person wants to fulfill you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And they are willing to kind of transform themselves into whatever it takes to get that job done. They want to manifest their ideal lover, but they also want to manifest the ideal lover within them as well, okay? This person is not going to be satisfied unless there is a good chance of merging or working on merging. So if you're looking for someone who's like a one-night stand, this is not for you, right? We're going to get more, but this person doesn't want that. They want to really satisfy you, and they want to be satisfied. So this person's not going to hold back from you or breadcrumb you. Okay, let's see the romantic and sexual desires towards group 1. Okay, this was actually reversed. This person does not want any sadness between the two of you. For some of you, this could be your ex. This would be someone that wants to come in and they want to apologize to you. This person does not want a lack of emotional connection to come between the two of you. This person wants to connect to you in such a way that there's no sadness between the two of you. So if there's ever any problems or misalignment in your desires or your needs, or say you are having an intimate moment with them and something comes up emotionally for you, maybe something gets triggered between the two of you, this person wants to be there, to be soft with you, and to heal that. So this person might be someone who likes to use sexual energy to heal previous traumas. And for some of you, you might find sex with this person to be extremely healing and cathartic. Okay, show me group 1's sexual and romantic desires. Okay. This person likes every inch of you. They like your back, your whole back line, your neck, your shoulders, your arms. They want to help you zip your dress or your clothes up, like do your clothes up, and then they want to help you take them off later. This person likes the feeling of the heat of your skin. This person likes watching the way materials and clothing kind of intersect and interplay off of the colors and the heat and the softness of your skin. This person likes to or would like to kiss you down your neck and your back. And actually they might like that themselves. That's why they might be sensitive toward that. So when you're in a private situation with this person, they might want to do that to you, but they also might really enjoy it. So from this point down, you might get a good response out of them, just lightly touching them, lightly kissing them, licking their spine and stuff like that. They might like that. Okay, let's get their romantic and sexual desires towards group 1. Okay. This person has affection towards you, like a lot of affection towards you. This has such a sweet innocence to me. Like they want to carry you and carry your burdens. They want to love you. They just think you are so sweet and so loving, and they just want to wrap you into this tiny little ball and squeeze you and hug you and kiss you. They don't feel that you are a burden. They feel that you are this lovable, adorable, sweet. They feel natural with you. Like no matter what the two of you are doing, no matter how naked you are, there's an innocence to it. There's a love to it. This person is affectionate. Man, they're really affectionate. All right, let's see their sexual and romantic desires towards group 1. This person might like you to top or dominate them a little bit. This person might like you to like wrestle with them. They might like a little bit of rough stuff in the bedroom, a little bit of toppling each other. They like you because you're magnetic. They like you because you're attractive. Some of you could be Leos, or you could have Leo placements. They love how it seems like whenever you walk into a room, everyone wants to eat out of your hand. Like you are a boss, you are a badass, you are someone who gets shit done. And that really turns them on a lot. So they don't mind the idea of you struggling them for dominance, fighting them for dominance. They just think that shit is so fun. All right, let's see. Let's get their romantic and sexual desires towards group 1. Oh, this person just loves you. They just love you. They want to love you up, hug you up, protect you, and cuddle you. They think you are a badass, okay? But this person wants to create a safe place to wrap themselves around you. So if you're like a CEO or a boss beach or something like that outside, say you are a businessman or a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, somebody who does big ass deals, right? Maybe you're a big deal. Maybe you're international as fuck, right? This person, when you come home, they want to wrap you up. They want to love you up. They want to hug you. This person wants to create an area where I don't even want to say area. They want to create a fortress. Straight up, this person wants to create a fortress where only the two of you exist together, where you heal and transform any pain or sadness or loss or betrayals, heartbreaks, or even like a lack of satisfaction in your previous sexual life. They want to create this slow, intimate, affectionate, passionate, pleasurable place for the two of you to heal, to transcend, to love, to be affectionate. This person is awesome. They like whether you're a masculine, feminine, whatever you are, they like you because they know that you can handle your shit, that you are a boss, that you are intense. They do not seek to dominate you or to change you or to try to make you weak or dependent on them. But they want to support you so that you can thrive and so that you can shine and so that you feel how beautiful or handsome or supported and loved that you actually are. And in fact, this person's love will make you more powerful. You will find if you meet this person, you will know, because your money's going to be looking better, your fitness is going to be looking better, you're going to be emotionally fulfilled, your spirituality is going to take off. Like, this person is going to get your energy going on all cylinders, okay? This person's good luck for you. I'm calling it as I see it. This person thinks you're hot as fuck, though. They love you. They just think you are the hottest thing. Okay, so let's get some relevant advice. Let's get some relevant advice for group 1. If you have any anxiety regarding this person, it's time to really think about Is it coming from this person or is it coming from fears of the past? Some of you are afraid of emotionally connecting to someone because you don't want to be emotionally breadcrumbed or iced out. Some of you may have been with avoidant people and you are real concerned that this person is going to hold back emotionally from you and leave you out here exposed, heartbroken and sad, out in the cold and stuff like that. That is not what this person is about, however. Some of you have had experiences in the past where you've been with people who have thrown your past in your face. They've argued with you, they've gone cold on you, and then you had to figure out how to be happy on your own. You had to figure out how to be happy all on your own, in fact. This person seeks to add to your happiness. The sexuality is going to be an outflow of how they feel about you emotionally, spiritually, physically, like this person, it's one of the elements that's going to make up the dish of the entire relationship. This person is not going to hold you out of their heart. They protect themselves from other people. They want to include you in their fort, okay? Yeah, again, like this person really wants to wrap themselves around you, to take you home, to give you a castle. They do not want to shut you out at all. So if you end up meeting somebody who's like emotionally avoidant, a breadcrumber, hot and cold, in and out and all that stuff, that's not this oyster person. This oyster person's going to let you in and only you in. And then they want to shut everyone else out. So was this your reading? I would love to know more in the comments. If you like this reading, please like the video. And if you like how I read, subscribe, stick around. I would love to read for you again. I'll see you next time. Group 2, welcome into your reading. Some of y'all have this earth sign person on your hands. This is the elk person. They could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. This person could be family oriented, slow moving. I get pride off of this elk though. This person could be very proud. They could be quite sensual and magnetic, quite willful. When they're in a room, you're gonna know. Actually, honestly, I'm getting Taurus. Have you noticed Taurus men have the best fucking smiles? So it might be a Taurus person, but we'll see. Let's see, who is this person to group 2? Who is this person to group 2? Who is this person? They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have those placements. All right, on the outside, you might not realize that this person is quite emotional. They're sensitive. They want to carry you off when they see you. They're like, this is mine now. I want you. My emotions are only for you. I've been hiding them from everyone, and you are the only one that gets to see who is in the suit. All right, let's see. Let's see, who is this person? Ooh, some of them spicy. They could have also... I almost said Leo placements. I meant to say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is fire sign energy, okay? Usually, I'm going to be full disclosure, y'all. I call the Knight of Wands the F-boy supreme. This person might come in and try to flirt with you because they think you are super duper hot. Now, for some of you, you've got someone who is a little bit passive when it comes to the type of people they want to date. This person actually might want you to come in and make the first move. We're going to see regarding the other cards, but check it out. Dude's over here getting attacked by a panther and she's trying to rush in and save his ass. Now, usually what I get out of that is if it's a masculine that you're dealing with, he's a man that is afraid. He's afraid that you won't want him, so he really would love for you to make the move. He wants to carry you off, but he would love for you to make the passionate move, to flirt, to give him the eyes, the come get it eyes, you know what I'm saying? The come here finger, He would love it for you to flirt with him. Yeah. This person might be the kind of person who melts. Like, okay, so this person might be watching you for a while and they actually want to carry you off, but what gives them the courage is when you flirt. So make eye contact, make not a super risky joke, a slightly risky joke, slightly flirty ass joke. This person, it will light their fire and make them want to come towards you. Okay, let's see. How are you going to recognize this person? How are you going to recognize this person? Some of y'all might meet this person when you're traveling. They also might be a world traveler. They might be foreign born to you. They might be a merchant too. So some of you might know them through commerce, or you might know them through spirituality and philosophy. Let's see how much you know this person. Some of y'all know them through your spiritual center, your spiritual work, or a spiritual group of some sort. But another way that you're going to know them, let's be so for real, they're going to find you so freaking hot that you're kind of going to feel the heat kind of pouring off of them. This person could be a little magnetic. They could be a bit mysterious as well. That's part of what they like about you, though. All right. So there's some mirroring going on here. But yeah, this person could speak a different mother tongue than you. They could be a bit mysterious to you. They could be someone who's quite spiritual as well. They could have been raised in a different spiritual tradition than you, or they could have, they could be one of those people that has like parents that are in a spiritual order, and thus they've learned how to camouflage themselves with this, like being in the armored suit. This person may have learned how to kind of hide in plain sight of either how spiritually aware they are or how emotional they are, for example. But this person has a magnetism to them. Like you feel like they know shit spiritually, or that they're really good at business, or that they have charisma. This person could be, with this 3 of Wands, they could be an entertainer that travels around for their work. Let's see. Ooh, I want to know how they see you. How does this elk person see group 2? Well, I know that they like what they see. They feel like everyone's always talking about you, okay? People are gossiping about you. Everyone's got their name, your name on their lips. This person is like, they're curious about you, but they know that other people are attracted to you. One of their friends might have romantic feelings for you as well. Well, they have romantic feelings for you, but they might be hiding them, but their friend might like you as well. Okay, they might know that a lot of people are attracted to you and want to give you love offers. They might have seen some of their friends like obsessing about you, getting to know your schedule, watching you and shit. They might have seen some other people trying to shoot their shot and effing it up real, like, you know. So this person thinks that you are desirable. This person thinks that you are beautiful, and that, you know, they watch so many people trying to come towards you looking like a gremlin, and this person does not want to come at you with some ridiculous energy, okay? Because they know that you're hot stuff. So that's how they see you. They see you as the kind of person, if you're male, female, whatever, like they see you as someone that like inspires people to write shitty poetry and like sing songs. And they think that you're the kind of person where someone would like get a boombox and go under your window. They think that everybody and their uncle wants your ass, to be honest with you. So they might like even go on your social media and look at your profiles, and then they see people lusting in the comments or sending you heart eyes or fire emojis or something like that. Like, that's how they see you. They see you as someone that makes people get out of character and act overly romantic and ridiculous. Claim it if you like it. Okay, let's see what their romantic and sexual desires are. I'm actually very curious about this elk person. Because I can't even imagine what they are like. So let's get into it. Let's see. Also, bear with me because I'm going to have to look at the card first before I place it down because they got nudes. All right. Ooh, what's their romantic and sexual? Okay, this is safe. Okay, so they want to have loving, long conversations, eye-melting eye contact, deep, loving kisses, eating nice food together. It's so far rather emotional, like their sexual attraction to you has this like, let me fulfill you and you fulfill me kind of vibes going on. So they want to love you up inside and outside of the bedroom. It's not just about sex, it's also about emotions. What's their romantic and sexual desires towards group 2? Yeah, what did I say? Okay, some of them know you through work or a creative endeavor or something like that. This person could be financially stable and secure as well. They could be oriented toward that, but this person wants to have breakfast in bed with you. They want to look out the window with you and talk about the sunrise, the sunset, the plans for the day. They want to increase your sense of stability and security. They want to come over and spend the night and stay the night, stay the day. They want to put in this work. Okay, they want to put in this work to make you happy and to make the relationship stable and secure. This person could be fine too. Okay, let's see. It's group 2. Sorry, y'all. Group 2's feelings towards group 2, sexual and romantic desires. Ooh, okay. We got a titty. We got to cover it. We got also some cracks, y'all. We got to cover the cracks. Okay, so this person thinks you're hot. They think you're really, really hot. But they like the idea of having you kneeling before them that they can look at you completely undressed while they're still dressed, that they can fondle and touch you. This dude has his foot kind of like lifting her breast, and it's like he's in this position of kind of like he's withholding himself. It could on the surface just look like a power trip. For me though, energetically, it's not. He's like teasing himself with this woman. Her clothes are like falling off and his are still kind of on, and he's like touching her and watching her body move. Like he likes the impact that he has on you. This is going to be, I'm claiming it. So he likes the impact that he has on you emotionally, mentally, like in a conversation too. He likes your reaction, but he even likes impact play or watching how his body impacts your body. Now, if you are a masculine watching this, it's the same with the feminine. She might squeeze you and watch how your skin gets fingerprints on it a little bit, like, or how your body reacts to hot and cold temperature play, or the way your body moves when theirs is kind of slamming into yours or something like that. Like they like seeing the impact that their body has on yours. They like to see the impact that they have on you. Like they love, they don't mean it to be like they want to create distance between them and you, but it gets them in their mind and it turns them on so much. And it's like they are taking a snapshot in their mind that you know they're going to look at in their brain later. Okay, let's see what's going on with their sexual and romantic desires. Aw, they do not want to be left out. They don't want to be left out. This picture makes me so sad. They feel like sometimes, or they hate the idea of you looking anywhere except at them. So they really want you to feel attuned to them. They do not want to be used, and they definitely do not want to use you. Okay. So if you have if you end up meeting someone who's duplicitous and weird and sneaky and crappy, that is not going to be this person. The idea of being cut off from you or having you searching elsewhere or sneaking off causes them actual despair. This person is sensitive AF. Okay, romantic and sexual desires. This person feels like sex and romance and love with you is the state of opulence. When they meet you, food tastes better, music sounds better. They feel like this is a garden of delight. They get drunk off you. They feel like you are so generous, you are so beautiful, that being in your energy is delicious. They feel that their happiness is with you, their love is with you, their fulfillment is with you. Some of them will enjoy sharing food with you in the bedroom. Some of them will also enjoy getting drunk with you, being in the park with you, being in the garden with you, being in nature with you. Outdoor activities, maybe some light exhibitionism. Not necessarily, but possibly. Maybe they just like being out in nature and it turns them on. They like to see the world through your eyes, though. Romantic and sexual desires of group 2. This is so romantic, actually. All right. This person loves your breasts if you're a feminine. Waist, hips, legs. They like to do sexual activities with you when you're in various states of undress. So this could be someone who likes to see you totally naked, but like with a waist cincher on, or like, you know, a garter belt or something like that. They like seeing parts of you spilling out of your corset or something like that. So they like the interplay of the texture of clothing with your skin, but they also like to see like this. It's like you're becoming slowly undressed in front of them. So they might like to pull your clothing sideways and get it in that way, or like not fully undress you, but partially undress you. This person could like to buy specific clothes just to love you up in them. So they might actually like sexual costumes and things like that. That can be kind of fun. They also might like making love to you while you or they are both kind of asleep. If you're into that, go for it. This person also wants to feel safe with you. They want to feel like they can let their guard down. So some of these people have been rejected sexually, and they have felt rejected emotionally, and it makes them feel really sad. So if you want to have a good outcome with this person, They are going to need to feel that, energetically speaking, your energy is on them, okay? That you're with them, that you care about them for real. This person does not want to feel manipulated or lied to whatsoever. All right, so this person's pretty sensitive and they're afraid of being hurt. All right, so let's get some general advice or relevant advice. This person sees a future with you, and if you like them too, you can have a future with this person. Sometimes they might be a little bit sharp with how they speak, okay? Sometimes you might not be sure how they feel, but they are an open communicator and you can simply ask. They might be a little bit in competition with your exes though, okay? They want to feel triumphant. Some of y'all might have a Leo ex specifically, and they want to feel like they are the shit in comparison to your ex. This person wants to create a happy home life with you. They do feel like, compared to you, they are a bit of a gremlin though, okay? So they do feel like you are better looking than them. They feel like you are the treasure in this particular case, but they think that you're so hot they don't really care. So some of them might want to show you off a little bit. They know that their friends find you attractive, all right? I think they're going to have to just deal with it, and I think they will actually just deal with it. I think that they want you so bad that they really don't care. Yeah, they think you're beautiful. Some of you might know this person through church, through school, or through work. They might want to collaborate with you, but they find you so beautiful or handsome and charming that they actually can't resist you. So that is the person who's strongest in your energy for your next significant other. If you like this reading, please like the video. If you like how I read, subscribe and stick around. I can't wait to read for you again. Bye. Group 3, welcome into your reading. You chose the hyena. I have to say I like your taste. This is the one that I would have chosen as well. All right, let's see what's up with this person. Straight up, this person has fire sign energy. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be a gremlin. They could be chaotic, all right? They might be also a bit of a night owl, or they might not sleep long hours. They may have known darkness, but they find comedy in their own pain. This is not someone who feels sorry for themselves at all. They may have a distinctive laugh. They might be very family or group oriented. This person might be unconventional in their mind and in their humor, but a bit of a conformist. They might not like standing out or standing apart from their group or their family, but we'll see in the tarot. This person will make the risky joke though, okay? So they're a bit of a chaos goblin, which is probably why I like it. So let's get into your reading. All right, let's see. Who is this person? Who is this hyena? Who is this hyena? This is someone who's a hard worker, okay? They could be in finance. They could be a builder of some sort. They could be a creative, a consultant, a business owner, really a hard-ass worker bee, construction worker, real estate. I don't know. Did I say that already? All right, let's see. This is somebody who has had to learn how to be happy on their own. 10 of Cups is usually the family, happy family card, right? This person's does want to be loving. They do want to have a happy family, but I'm getting the sense that this person is single, focusing on work and learning how to be quite happy on their own. For some of you, this person is a single parent, or this is someone who has had to learn after a divorce or a loss of some sort, how to take care of them and how to take care of themselves and stand on their own 2 feet. I'm still going to say I don't think that they break convention that much, but they are actually trying to learn how to be self-sufficient financially and emotionally. I'm sticking with it. All right, so let's see. How are you going to recognize this person? How are you going to recognize this person? How are you going to recognize your next possible significant other? Okay. Some of y'all already know this person. They might be your ex or a failed talking stage. This might be someone that you gave up to God. Some of y'all might know them through church. Only because I see these exorcist people back here with the crosses. So some of y'all might know them through church. Maybe you met them at somebody else's wedding. Let's see. Maybe you met them at a funeral. I'm so sorry to say that. But you may have given this person up to your higher power. So you may have had a loss with this person already, sleeping in separate beds and stuff like that. Let's find out. How are you going to recognize or know this person? How are you going to recognize them? For some of y'all, this is your ex or someone that you are seeing and you're just not having the best time with each other. Maybe they're too focused on work and they don't want to share their heart and love. Why? I don't know though. I don't know why you'd be reading I don't know. Anyway, you know your story. For some of you, this is someone from your past, though, that you have a soulmate connection to, but you may have had to give this relationship up to your higher power. And in the meantime, they've tried to get their bag up and their happiness up as well. But for some of you, there is like a soulmate connection here, nostalgia here. Maybe you knew them through childhood, or they feel like a wish fulfillment to you, but maybe you didn't know how to get closer to each other. And so you kind of just had to surrender this person. We'll find out. How does the hyena see group 3? How does hyena see group 3? Dang, this card is making the rounds. I've been shuffling too. This person thinks you're hot. They think all roads lead to you. They think you're a business owner. Or they think that you might be foreign born to them, speak a different native mother tongue than them. They might think that all roads lead to you, that you are outgoing, that you do online sales, or that you are a world traveler. Let's find out. Let's find out. They might want to travel to your ass also, or they might want you to travel to them. Dang, okay, so this person sees you as a bit argumentative. This person thinks that you're a bit of a hard ass who will cuss them out if you don't like the kind of stuff that they're saying. They see you as someone who is willing to do whatever you need to do in your life to take care of yourself, that you glow, that you shine, that all roads lead to you, that people want you, that you have the world in your hands, that you can do whatever you want, but that you will put a bee in their place. All right. They see you as a hard ass and a bit of a chaotic person, that you will say some shit if you don't like what they got to say. And for some of y'all, dude, tarot doesn't lie. Some of y'all had a breakup. Okay, I'm calling it. Some of y'all, you walked away from this person because you felt like there was no fulfillment. They might have been keeping their eye on you all the time, but not giving you their heart. Like, what was that about? And there was a cold breadcrumbing, left out in the cold, sadness, no emotional investment whatsoever. Okay, and they were probably also spying on your ass, like, they keep their eye on you, but where's their love, you know? No good, no good. So some of y'all, this is your ex, some breadcrumbing person that didn't give you what you wanted at the time, but here we go, your next love interest. Well, we'll see. It's on you. We're going to get the relevant information so you can make an educated decision, all right? So let's see, what are their romantic and sexual desires or intentions towards you, at least. How does the hyena feel about having romance and sex with group 3? Show me clear and honest messages. Now, be advised, group 3, I'm going to have to look at the cards before I put them down because we might have a titty, okay? All right, let's see group 3. Group 3, what's the hyena person's romantic and sexual desires towards group 3? Okay. This person wants to commit to you. If there was a third party situation, they want to leave the other person out in the cold. They want to come towards you. This person wants to commit to you. They want to choose you, possibly up to marriage. There's a soulmate connection here. This person wants you. Okay, let's see. They could be a Gemini, or you could be as well. Let's see. What are the romantic and sexual desires of this person towards group 2? Let's have a look. Okay. They want to transform this scenario. This is Scorpio with the death. So one of you might have Scorpio placements, both of you might. Scorpio season also actually might be relevant. So they might be coming around in October or November, or maybe you had a falling out in October and November at some point. But this person wants to transform this situation. They want to cut away all of the dead energy in the situation and plant something new, okay? They really do not want you to cut them out ever again. They want to find out how to come towards you. So this person, though, I'm just gonna have to say it, with their romantic and sexual desires, I didn't pick it up when I was here. I'm just full transparency, okay? Something about them, if this is a masculine, you might be a dark feminine. They're terrified of you, and it turns them on so much. You represent some sort of romantic and sexual threat, and they love it. So some of you could be kind of goth or like dark or something like that. Or you've overcome heartbreak, loss, and betrayal, and it's made you this fierce, feminine, scary bitch, and they love it. They love it. This person might have fantasies of being dominated by an extremely powerful woman. And that's part of what is like magnetizing them to you. And they're like, I can't marry a woman unless she's willing to like steal my heart and my soul. Okay. Damn. Let's get their romantic and sexual desires towards group 3. Ooh, this picture's gorgeous. I wish I could show you because her breasts are gorgeous. Anyways, sorry. Well, those are beautiful breasts. Anyways. Sorry, you guys. The Empress. Okay. So, Queen of the Castle, right? The woman with the empire. Sexuality, motherhood, fertility, elegance. Now, those of you who can't have children or don't want children, or that's not part of your life, don't feel attacked and please don't feel triggered. This is not what that's about. If this is a masculine, if you happen to be in a heterosexual relationship with a masculine, this man sees you as the fertility goddess, the mother energy, but also the wife archetype, the sexual archetype, the woman of women, right? Like there's a shell here. They think about what's between your legs and they want it real bad. So this person, I'm just going to be graphic. I'm sorry, but that's why you're here, right? They want to finger you. They want to use their tongue on you. They want to stick it in you all the time, all the time. They're obsessed with that area of your body. If you happen to be a masculine watching this and you, are in relationship, they like you because you're powerful, because you can, Empress is about a business owner, someone who heads the household, someone who's in charge, someone who could be a parent, right? So they like you because you are in charge too, or you might be a business owner, and they want you sexually. They want to worship you physically, your sexual organs particularly, okay? This person's down with going down on you, eating your ass like a bag of groceries. Like this person thinks you're hot. They want to use every piece of their body to pleasure you sexually. Like they want to figure out how to make you come, like in every creative way they possibly can, okay? Damn. All right, so what's their, damn, dude. Okay, so what's their romantic and sexual desires? Lord have mercy. More titties, though. Give us a second, please. Okay, so this person's fixated, obsessed, and in desire for you, like lust for you. So this dude's got her on her back, right? And her titties are falling out of her corset and he's cutting her hair. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Now, she represents independence, beauty, taking exquisite care of herself. And look at him, he's obsessed with her. He wants the lock of her hair and she is surrendered and spread out underneath him. If you are feminine who is in a relationship with a masculine, he wants to top you, but not in a way of actually dominating you. It's that he wants all of his energy, all of his physical power, his eyes, his body, in service to you because he is obsessed with you. He's obsessed with your hair, your breasts, everything. And the more you lean back in your feminine energy, and even somewhat the more selfish and the more you desire to be worshipped, the more they want to worship you. This person could be quite large. They could be taller than you. Also, you know, I forgot to mention, this person also might really like your breasts. I'm not getting titty fetish though. I'm just going to have to be honest, but they really might like watching your breasts bounce when they are pleasuring you though. But I'm not getting titty fetish. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, so let's see. Their romantic and sexual desires towards group 3. Okay. So some of you closed a cycle with this person. There are titties all over this card, for God's sakes. Like, so some of y'all closed a cycle with this person. You could be an Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, all right? They could be as well. Some of you could have had your relationship end like a year ago. Maybe this is like an ex that needs to come back at some point. You could have closed out some cycles with this person already. Okay, this person wants things to change in this situation with you. They want to have a victory with you. They want success with you. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was hypnotized by all the nudes on here. Okay, so when this person sees you in a group of other people, no matter how beautiful those people are, if you are a masculine and you're feeling like you're at the gym and all these other dudes are around and they look so hot and you feel kind of weird. No, they think that you are the one. You're the one that does it for them, okay? So apply the rules as need be. It doesn't matter, like, if some other woman or man is in that room butt-ass naked. All they're thinking about is you. You're the one that gets their wheels going, their mind turning, their desires flowing and stuff. Some of them, like, even if they actually see someone else, say they're, like, watching some horny-ass show like Bridgerton, or, like... or something else, you know, or they see some other human in a state of undress, right? All it does is get their motor running about your ass. Like, they are so into you. All right, let's see the romantic and sexual desires. Oh, I turned the entire deck upside down. Excuse me. All right, so this person thinks you're hot. They think you're sexy, which we already know here. They know you're a head turner. They really like your ass, though. They might want to get it from the back. They like watching it go in. They like spanking you. They want to bang it out in public from behind. They want to lift your dress up or something like that, and they want to get it in from behind somehow. Okay, and they really want to get it in all the time. You see this bunny rabbit here? Once they get some of what's between your legs, they want it always. They want it always. They are addicted to you sexually, this person, okay? They do love you as well, but I'm just going to call it for now that the sex is something that they feel the most comfortable with. They're going to have to learn how to be emotionally, like, they're going to have to learn how to share their heart with you. At first, I'm calling it, I think they're going to be fixated on the sexual aspect at first because you light their fire. They have never, ever wanted anybody like this. All right, relevant advice. Okay. Some of you cut this person out and you already had a loss with this person. You closed out a cycle with this person. This person wants to come back in. They want to possibly commit to you. You might know this person through church. They might be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you might be. This person wants to apologize to you. They want to drop the burdens between the two of you. They want to carry you. They feel like if they're going to suffer anyway in their love and sex life, they would rather suffer for you. They think you're freaking hot. This person is willing to put in this work to be the lover that you want. They will fucking marry you if they have to do that to have access to what's between your legs for the rest of their life. They want to bang it out with you every day of the week. I'm so sorry. You guys, though, it's 18 plus and you clicked on this, okay? And I told you I was going to be unfiltered. They just think you're super hot. That you scare the absolute ass off of them, and it turns them on so much. It turns them on so much that if they have to stand in front of God and everyone, they will do it. They will commit to you because they have to have you. You've got a full-on sex addict on your hands. All right, group 3. Was this your reading? I would love to know more. If you like this reading, please like the video. And if you like how I read, stick around and subscribe because I would love to read for you again. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Group 4, welcome into your reading. We've got the beaver here for you. Okay, for some of you, this is a very hard worker, a very diligent person, a builder. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is definitely in control of their emotions. They like to hold their emotions in as necessary, but they don't mind sharing their emotions when it's also necessary, okay? This person could have very prominent teeth, and also they could have very, very thick hair, like very thick hair, like you can't even see no scalp or anything. All right, so let's see. Who is this beaver person? Who is this beaver person? Tell us more about them. Who is this beaver? Some of y'all might know this person through church, your spiritual center, your place of business and or work, or your school. This is a place where you have to do the right things for the right reasons. You kind of have to be by the book. They could be your boss, or they could work somewhere where your boss is, you know, so they could be like your coworker, and maybe they report to your boss as well. Let's see. Who is this person to group 4? This is someone who's very work-oriented. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I think strong Taurus, in fact. Okay, so this person could be quite stable, secure, financially oriented. So some of you do know this person through work. Some of them could be in construction or real estate. They could be builders of some sort. Let's see. How do you know them? Or how are you going to know them? How are you going to recognize this person? Dang, this person is somehow affiliated to structures or houses. You might meet them at a wedding. There could be like an instant soulmate connection where you might be seeing, like you might meet them just like a little bit and you're like, is this a husband? Is this a wife? Could I like marry this person? They are mysterious though. They're very spiritually switched on. They're magnetic. They could be like, okay, so they could have been raised in a spiritual family, a spiritual center. They could be some sort of spiritual teacher. Maybe they're the son or daughter of a priest or a priestess or something. They might be like really educated on spiritual matters, or they could just seem really magnetic, really mysterious. They could also be very, very, very successful in real estate, construction, building, or something like that. Somehow you might, their reputation may precede them as someone who's very stable, secure, or you might hear through the grapevine that someone's looking for a significant other. So you could actually be set up by friends or family members to this person actually. They don't speak as much as you feel them though, okay? This is not like a total chatty Cathy open book kind of person who's just going to put all their secrets on Front Street. There's like some mystery going on here, okay? And there's some fire under them too. Like you're attracted to this person. They're hot. Like, I don't know if they're saying anything, but it's like when you meet them, you're gonna probably want to rip their clothes off, or you will be thinking dirty thoughts that you did not expect to think, okay? All right, let's see. How do they see you though? Let's see how they see you. How does the beaver person see Group 4? They think that you are a bit slow moving. They think that you're stable. They think you're secure. They think you're collaborative. They think that you're a good financial investment, or at least not a wild card. They see you as someone who's creative. Possibly you might be a consultant of some kind. You might be someone who's really good at giving practical advice. Maybe they hire you actually, or maybe they work with you on a team where your consultant skills or your craftsmanship or your intelligence or your investment are recognized. They might see you as someone who doesn't move very fast though, unless you feel like you're getting a really good offer. Okay. They see other people also wanting to invest in you. For some of you, they think that you're not moving too fast because you are fulfilled. They might think that you are in a relationship elsewhere. Okay. So for some of you, you might meet this person when you are in a different commitment. Possibly with a Capricorn. They see you as intense, but they like it. They are also intense. Okay, let's get into their sexual and romantic fantasies about you. I'm gonna have to like look at the imagery before I place the card because of nudes, all right? So let's see what their romantic and sexual fantasies are towards you, or desires. Ooh, indeed, for some of you, this is a scenario with a third party. So some of you could be meeting them before you're fully out of a different relationship. They come up out of nowhere. Or, dang, I didn't even cover that shit. Anyways, okay. For some of them, this is going to be a shocking meeting. You're not going to expect it. It's going to change everything, okay? Or they meet you and they try to control themselves, but they want to come in and they want to snatch you off of your spouse, your significant other, or whatever. Some of y'all got a straight up third party on your hands right now. You might meet them when you're not even expecting it, all right? This person wants to make the risk to be with you, but they might think that somebody is going to be jealous. Sexual fantasies. Maybe it actually turns them on to kind of get you away from this other person, or they just want you so bad they literally do not care. All right. They also might like running the risk of getting caught having sex with you as well. Let's see what their romantic and sexual desires are of the beaver person towards Group 4. Dang, this one's got a lot of stuff going on here. You guys, let me try to cover this up. She's crying, she got her titties out. All right, so They desire to overcome your anxiety, your sadness, your heartbreak over a failed relationship, all right? They do not want you crying in your cornflakes by yourself over some BS. They're like, why are you crying over that fool when you could come over here and ride me? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is just like, some of y'all, if it's not a third party situation, they know that you're still hurting over a relationship that ended like 7 months, 7 years or some shit ago, all right? And they're like, listen, why are you sitting over there crying about your ex? Like I said, when you could at least let me bang it out with you. Maybe you're going to be thinking about them a little bit. Maybe you're making yourself sad, but let me distract you with this dick. Okay. I'm so sorry. You did click on this reading, but let's be for real. I honestly, that's what I'm seeing. They're like, listen, I can heal you with this sex. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be sad anyway, let me bang it out with you. Okay. This person's intense. Let's see their romantic and sexual desires toward group 4. Oh man, what's going on here? I wonder if for some of you, this might even be your ex. Maybe even up to a married person. Maybe y'all actually built together and it didn't freaking work out and they're trying to come back in. I'm not really sure. These cards are kind of weird. I'm telling you so for real, like, it's kind of weird trying to interpret this through a romantic and sexual desire. This person wants to overcome your ex. They want to overcome your desire to walk away. They want to overcome your anxiety. They want to overcome your heartbreak, loss, and betrayal. They want to make it so that you want to stay. This is crazy. What is this? There's actually quite a bit of Scorpio energy here. All right, let's see. Romantic and sexual desires. Clarify this for me because I'm like fighting for my life with this reading. For some of y'all, seriously, they just see you as someone who's hard to overcome, hard to conquer. They see you and they want you instantly, but they see you as distracted, heartbroken, sad, or like pining for someone else, or unapproachable and like not necessarily looking their way. What are their sexual desires? They think you get a lot of attention as well and that you are hot. They really like your body, especially the back view from you. Oh my God, this person might want to bang it out outside. Let's see. What is this? Okay. So there is a strong, passionate attraction that this person has towards you. They are fixated on you. They want to watch you sleeping. They want to be affectionate towards you. They want to light a fire inside of you. But I'm not getting a lot of, I'm not getting a ton of reciprocity on your side. This is a bit strange. I'm just going to be so honest, okay? So this person is highly attracted to you. You come out of nowhere and you make this person want you so bad. But they see you a little bit as sad, emotionally withdrawn, and a little bit distracted. And they want to somehow seduce you through sex. Like, they don't mind if all you want is the sex. They feel like that's the way they're going to get into your heart or get a relationship with you. If that's all it's going to be at first, then they are okay with that. Let me just get like 2 more, okay, of their sexual or romantic desires. Okay, this is, yeah, they want to use sex, romance, passion, and to try to get you to open up your heart, okay? So they want you to open up your heart eventually. They want you to let them overcome. They want to overcome you. They want to put in this work. They want to have breakfast in bed with you. They want to invest in you, brick by brick. But they're going to do it through dick first, okay? They're gonna fuck your ex right out of your hair, out of your heart, out of your mind, however you want to put it, right? But their ultimate goal is to actually love you and build with you. So if this is actually your ex, you better be careful, because this person might try to come in and be like, yeah, we can just bang it out because we were always so good with each other sexually. Remember how it was? Like, I know you tried to move on from me, but it didn't work that well, did it? Like, now let me come in, and you're like kind of confused, right? and they're trying to come back. And they might come in and just be like, oh yeah, it's just going to be sex. It's going to be totally fine. Ultimately, though, once they get it in you, they're going to fall back into this passion with you and want to have a new beginning with you. Maybe even up to starting a family with you again and building a life with you. So be careful if this is your ex and you actually do not want them back. They might try to bang it out with you back into your heart and back into your life. Let's get some relevant advice here. This one was rough, you guys. I was like a little bit confused. Yeah, this person's trying to manifest you. They might be younger than you or look younger for their age or something like that. You might not trust them. You might think they're wearing a bit of a mask. You might think that they come with a lot of baggage. Okay, but they're like obsessed with you. They are trying to actually manifest you. They want a second chance. They want to bring justice to this situation. If they hurt you or made you sad, or you had your heart broken by someone else, they want to free you from that. They want to bring justice into your life or justice into this situation. If there's a third party, they actually want to get rid of that third party. Like, you can have friends, we can go out and have fun, but ain't gonna be nobody but me in your bed and in your heart and in your pants, babe. They might want to apologize to you and come back in from out of the cold. Now, this is not Five of Pentacles. That's usually the come in and out of the cold, but I'm just getting that because usually, like with Four of Cups, it's like you're over it. You're so sick of this. It's meh. And then Five of Cups is like despair, loss, sadness. But I'm just getting like for some of y'all, this is really your ex who owes you an apology and they want a second chance and you're over it and you're done, or they want to help you overcome your ex and your despair, okay? And they want to bring you back to life through sex. Oh my goodness, you got a whole freak on your hands. Okay, so was this your reading? I would love to know more in the comments. If you like this reading, please like the video. If you like how I read, subscribe and stick around. I would love to read for you again. Y'all, this person was so much. You're going to have to tell me about this person in the comments because they were making me put in this work. I was hella confused by this person. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Group 5, welcome into your reading. If you chose the Scorpion, this is your reading. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could also be a Scorpio. This person is spicy. They might be little, but they pack a big punch. If you come at this person wrong, they might sting you. They are creative. They are willful. They are strong and formidable, but they also might be a little bit delicate. This person doesn't take shit from anyone. They've gone through hard times, losses, sadness, betrayal, and they are very clear in their mind about what is for them and what is not for them. This person does not take crap from anyone. Even if they're not a harsh person, they are very clear about who and what is for them, and they get themselves out of bad situations. This person might have the gift of gab. This person could have a silver tongue. They could make it seem as if they might make people feel like, oh yeah, you know so-and-so, but they don't actually give away any information that they do not want to share. This person is in charge of their shit. Okay, so let's see. Who is this person? Who is the Scorpion for Group 5? Who's the Scorpion? Oof. Pardon me, y'all. Okay, this is your next love interest and significant other. Can we please calm down? Who is the Scorpion to Group 5? Who is this person? Who is this person? The situation surrounding you and this person could be complex, okay? They could be involved with somebody else, or they could be part of your extended group, and there could just be too many people up in this business. Alternatively, this person could have some delays in their scenario where they can't really come towards you yet. Maybe they are like still getting out of a relationship, or they have family in town, or they're living with their parents, or some kind of BS is going on, or they're like in a custody battle with their kids, or they could just be a screenwriter or a storyteller, because a web could also be the aspect of the weaver. They could be a storyteller, but really what I'm actually getting is there's like complexity in this scenario where they are a very attractive person. They are a desirable person. They might be a pawn in a lot of people's games. Other people might have plans for this person, and they have to try to figure out how to free themselves in order to be ready for a relationship with you or anyone, honestly. Who is this person? Who's the Scorpion? Yeah, and for some of them, honestly, the way they deal with the complications, the complex situations, maybe they have like a really complicated job, a complicated family life, they've got too much shit going on, they have friends who are possessive, they have too many obligations. the way they deal with it is kind of like, maybe they're being abstinent, maybe they're being celibate, maybe they are just not engaging in relationships right now. Maybe they sometimes give in to their physical needs, but they don't let it go too far. This person could be looking inward and trying to figure out who and what they are about. They're trying to get wisdom from the inside. They're trying to free themselves from toxic patterns, from limiting beliefs. This is someone who is actually very spiritual, but they might not be able to, they might not have been able to focus on it too much because they were too much involved in the fray of life, like other people's plans, all this stuff going on. So they're finally taking some time and space to go inside and figure out who the hell they even are and what they want, you know? All right, they could also be a Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on. How are you going to know or recognize them, your significant person? There's going to be a soulmate kind of give and take here. There's going to be a rapport here. Somehow at the emotional level, you're going to feel them and they are going to feel you, okay? Some of you could have had a loss with this person already. If you look at this card, there's all these skulls here. So some of you could come from the same cultural background and have similar ancestors. Obviously not the same because you're not going to be out here dating your sister or brother, okay? But basically you might have similar family baggage, come from the same cultural region, or they could be an ex of some sort, or you might have the same kind of emotional baggage from your past. And this is going to make it so that you uniquely know how to love and care for each other, but you might understand each other at a subliminal level at first, okay? Where you're like, why do I feel this connection? And they're going to feel that way about you. The group 5 significant person, how are they going to recognize them? This person, you could know them through your spiritual center, your church, or they could be the child of a priest, a nun. They could be someone who was part of a spiritual order themselves. They could be with this hermit. They could be a very spiritual, very insightful person as well. This person is magnetic, okay? This person is alluring. They're very attractive. Their feminine energy, even if they are masculine, is online. They have this captivating persona. You might at first be blown away by how emotionally connected you feel to them, and then find yourself being sexually activated, physically activated by this person. And then when you get to, so like your heart's going to be in it, right? And then you're going to feel it in your body, and you're also going to feel it in your spirit, okay? So this person is going to electrify you spiritually on some level. Some of you have like a karmic, almost an soulmates or past lives, or you're just not going to understand why you feel this person so much, and they're going to feel you too. You might feel it first though, okay? But we've got 2 and 2 here, so it is mutual though. There's love, there's magnetism, there's attraction. I think you're going to notice it first though. Okay, so let's see, how do they see you? How does the Scorpion see group 5? Okay, so this is Scorpio energy. Okay, you might be their ex, but not necessarily. What I'm actually getting off of this, good Lord, I've actually never interpreted this card this way. This is so freaking heavy. Oh my God. I'm just going to do it because, I mean, why am I doing this reading if I'm not going to give you what I'm here to do? Okay. Good God. For some of you, this is such a karmic connection. They feel like everything that they've gone to has led to you, and they have to figure out relatively quickly whether or not they're going to be able to have you. There's a judgment to be made. There's almost like a spiritual freaking contract on this. You can't run from them. They can't run from you. Obviously, you have free will. Group 5, if you don't like this person and you don't like this energy, you can click off this reading and you can run from this person when you meet them. But how they see you, okay? How they see you. They see you as something inevitable, that on Judgment Day, they will be evaluated by God, the angels, and everybody. Their ancestral line, as to whether or not they said yes to you, whether or not they made their life ready for you, okay? Whether or not they were enough to take you and to have you. And indeed they actually want to, but it's going to put to death a lot of patterns from their past, and they know it. This person has to transform and extricate themselves from a lot of karmic crap on their side to have you. And when you show up, they're gonna freaking know it. This person is gonna have a dark night of the soul or some kind of crisis when they meet you, because they're gonna feel like they're in love with you. They're gonna feel like they want you. You're gonna feel it too, but on some level, it might not be as complicated for you. Okay, like you just might be like, that person's so hot, I really want them, I love them, I feel like we've been soulmates forever. Meanwhile, when they meet you, they're like, okay, everything in my family lineage has led me to this person, and if I screw this up, I'm gonna have to suffer going through life knowing I screwed it up with my soulmate, and when I go on the other side, my family is gonna judge me. Like, I need to transform everything because I want this person. And their passion towards you is slightly dark, honestly. Like, they are so cold to anybody else, but they want to carry you off. They want you so bad. But they know that they can't use the old strategies that worked with anyone else with you. And if they fail, it's like they're letting down their entire ancestral line. This poor person. Okay, so let's see though. Let's see their romantic and sexual desires, okay? Because like, what is this Dracula-ass person into romantically and sexually? Let's find out. Let's see. Show us the Scorpion's romantic and sexual desires towards group 5. Now I'm gonna have to pace myself and look at these cards before I put them down, because there's titties all over this shit. All right, let's see. All right, no problem. This person is tired of dead ends, losses, and sadness in love and romance, okay? This person wants to come in from out of the cold. There's music here. They want to seduce you through sound. They want to show you what they can do. They might want to show you their money, or they might want to show you their creativity. They want to steal away with you somewhere. They fantasize about pushing you up against the wall and kissing you. They fantasize about seducing you. They want you to see them as creative and romantic and passionate. They want you to feel impressed. They really want you to feel impressed with them. Show me the romantic and sexual desires of the Scorpion towards group 5. Again, yeah. Okay, so this person's really materially oriented. This is someone who wants to be seen as the king of their castle or the queen of their castle, right? They want you to feel like they really want to impress you. They want to impress you with how good looking they are, how physically fit they are, how much money they have, their car, their house. They want to be like, do you see all of these things which I have for you? Don't you want it? They really are very physically, they're very somatic, okay? They might dress really well, they might smell really good. They're very attuned to how things look, and they really want your praise and you to be impressed with them, okay? They want to seduce you through your senses. Let's see. Their romantic and sexual desires towards group 5, please. Clear and honest messages. They think you're hot. They think you're sexy. They want to be dominated by you a little bit, okay? This person might want you to wrestle them. If you are feminine, they like you because you're strong. They know you've overcome a lot of shit. They know that you get a lot of attention. They think you're really hot. Some of them might actually want you to kind of physically grapple them and get on top of them and push them down. They like you because you're strong. They think it's really sexy. Yeah. Let's see. What are their romantic and sexual desires towards group 5? Ooh, this one's going to be challenging to cover up because we got so much going on. Airy. It's kind of like a side view, so it's not really that graphic. All right. This person might be looking at your social media. They might be talking to their friends about you. They might be analyzing every little thing that you ever said, going over it in their mind. They look at you when you're not looking. They fantasize about your body. They imagine what it would be like to open you up. So they want to look at you in the most dirty possible ways. They're so curious about every inch of your body. They want to get up close and personal. with it. They also really want to pleasure you. They want to see how your body reacts to the way they touch you. They also want to kind of like flirt with you, I think. They want to get in your mind a little bit. They want to play with you and tease you mentally and see what turns you on in that particular way. And they kind of want you to, they like a little bit of banter, okay? Romantic and sexual desires towards group 5. Sexual swing. There's a swing over here. They want to hit it from the back. If you're a feminine and they're a masculine, although if you're two masculines, y'all could get it that way too, or you got straps or whatever. They want to hit it from the back. It's doable no matter who this person is. They feel like sex with you will free them. There's like an innocence to it, kind of. They want to feel their legs all tangled up with you, but they just want to have a good ass time. They want to be playful with you. All right. They've had a lot of obligations in their life, right? They feel like they have to impress people based on what they can do and what they can give and how handsome they are and how much money they have. You know, or if it's a feminine, like, look at all of my accomplishments. Look how amazing I am. And it's like, ultimately what they really want is to pleasure you, and they also want to just let go. They are so tired of wearing a mask. They are so tired of trying so hard, you know, all the time. Yeah, they'll do that work in the front of the relationship to get you online, but really what they want to do is play. They want to have fun with you. Sexual and romantic desires. There's judgment again. More Scorpio energy. This person wants to tie their life to you. They feel like there's something inevitable going on here. Angels, God, the heavens, and all of that. Y'all are already fated. There's something inevitable about this relationship. This is a heavy love affair. Like, they do want to invoke the playfulness. Don't get me wrong. They want to do the stolen kisses shit and everything else. But there is a fatalistic, heavy bonding kind of thing. I'm calling it, they want to marry you in the church in front of God and everyone. Everyone's going to know that you are together. They feel like it's inevitable. They're already tied to you anyway. There's really no point in pretending it's anything else. They can go anywhere across the world and they're still going to feel you in your energy. Okay? They are tied to you. They are tied to you and they feel like they're scared. I'm just calling it. They're scared. They feel like there's going to be a final judgment here and they really want you to say yes, because there's something about being tied to you that feels like maybe they could finally experience freedom. And that's really all they want. All they've ever known is obligations, losses, or slowed down, or gossip, or bullshit. And they just want something real for once. And you are their last chance at this. They want to lose themselves in the pleasure of being with someone who they can be free with. Advice, relevant advice here. They really are looking at you though. Everyone's talking about you to this person and they're trying to be really balanced, and you need to be balanced here. That Sagittarius energy, do not go to extremes in this situation. They are really dealing with a lot of karmic cycles. They have to break free, particularly from codependency or possibly a really soul-crushing job, an addiction of some sort, or codependent relationships, or they might be entangled and just tied up with the wrong people. They are a passionate person, though. They really are, like, objectively speaking. They are not afraid of commitment. This person may have been married more than one time. They are very into committing themselves to someone, but they've done it with the wrong people in the past. They've been balls deep in the wrong relationships. And the sword of truth is coming in and it's cutting everything out. And they are afraid, okay? They are afraid. And they're trying not to go to extremes, and you shouldn't either. When they come in, they might rock your world as well. You might be afraid that you're going to go into patterns with them that are going to be overly intense for you as well. So your meditation routine, journaling, taking care of your energy and not going to extremes is really important. This person wants a new emotional beginning with you in a serious way. They want to carry you off. They are so tired of being food for vampires. And so that is their intentions towards you. You're going to have to tell me about this person. I'm getting such mad Scorpio vibes off of this. You're going to have to tell me about this person when you meet them. I'm very, very curious. Being loved by this person might be a very heavy and intense thing. But in terms of the romance and sexuality, they are going to want to prioritize you. They're going to want you to be completely unleashed towards them. They are going to need a lot of compliments. And eventually they are going to be open to actually lightening up a little bit. And that's kind of going to be your role in the relationship with them, is to kind of get them to play a little bit more. So was this your reading? I would love to know more in the comments. If you like this reading, please like the video. If you like how I read, subscribe and stick around. I can't wait to read for you again. Take care. Bye.